At first, he was just feeling himself. He thought he just sat on the seat of glory. Anyway, it's a seat of glory for him. So he actually was catching cruise, thinking that he came here to play. He didn't know he came here for serious business. Anyway, this isn't his first time having a haircut, but this is actually his first time coming to this place to have a very clean haircut. I mean, when I mean clean haircut, I mean like senior haircut, all those ones you see on Google, on pictures, on YouTube. Yeah, those type of haircut. So hello guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. If you're seeing this channel for the first time, hi, you're welcome. Please hit that subscribe button to join the family proper. To my OGs, thank you so much for always coming back. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how this 2-year-old boy got a fade haircut, like a very clean cut. And how the barber was able to give him this haircut without him crying. So usually before now, he usually cries whenever he's getting a haircut, okay, especially when it gets to that point where you start carving, shaving, giving it a hairline and all that. So when it gets to that part, he usually gets very cranky and starts crying. So I'll have to start teasing him, playing with him, calling him names for him to stay steady so that the barber can give him the haircut, okay. So until lately, he started behaving like a big boy, and that's probably because we don't usually give him any serious haircut. Whenever they go to the barber, they just scrape the whole hair and that's it. They won't even give him any lining because he was going to cry. So he actually felt we are going to still do it the same way of just go there and shave everything so that he can come out a big boy and not cry. But he doesn't know that I have plans for him, plans of making him look like a very sharp, cute, fine boy that he is, okay. So like as you can see, at first it was just fine. He was just catching cruise, looking at everything, Initially he was unhappy with the way they tied the rope around his neck because he felt like he couldn't breathe or something, even though I know it's to prevent the hairs entering into his body. So immediately we made provision for him to bring out his hand. He was cool. So at this point now, he doesn't like the sound, and even though we came with our own clipper, our clipper is not making any sound. But then I don't know, when it comes to bending his hair so that he can barb the down part of his head, that is another problem. He gets really cranky and stubborn. He doesn't want to bend his head. Then so the barber has to find a very cool way in order to make him bend his head. So, and then I will have to be round the corner, teasing him, playing with him, calling him pet names for him to, kind of budge and and follow instructions. Anyway, so yeah, this is basically how you get the fade haircut, like I was telling you guys. You shave the down part of the hair, like you shave it completely before you can now make the upper part, like give it a fade cut, the upper part of that down part, you just give it a fade cut where you don't completely remove the hairs completely after giving the downward a very shave. So at this point he couldn't bear it anymore. You guys, shaving a 2-year-old boy can be really, really strenuous. Honestly, I'm telling you the truth, because oh my god, as you can see, I had to pet him, put something in his mouth just to see if he can at least sit still until he gets his clean haircut. But it wasn't working. We had to stop on the way, start again, start again, and have to pet him. At this point now, he became very upset, even with me, that he didn't even want to talk to me. Funny, right? Yeah. Then few minutes later, I think he fell asleep, and it was easier giving him a haircut when he was asleep, okay. So honestly, it's not easy giving a little boy a haircut, because that time you're shifting his hair, gets upset and he doesn't want to do that. So this is another point that is usually very strenuous too, is the point where you give him the hairline, okay, where you shave and give them the haircuts, to make the haircut stand out and look more handsome and more beautiful, okay. So now, because at this point he was upset with me, as you can see his face, because I was even calling him and he didn't want to answer. So because he was very upset with me, he didn't want to answer. So yeah, but then he allowed us give him the haircut that he deserved. So guys, I do not want to bore you guys with lots of talk, but I do want you to promise me that you're going to watch this video to the end, and then you're going to subscribe, you're going to share this video, you're going to drop or leave a comment down below. Yeah, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, watch this video to the end.
Thank you.